So it all started around 4 weeks ago. We were welcomed with a complete week of rigorous training on artificial intelligence and deep learning. Almost 8 hours of training each day. But the end result is the confidence that we people carry with us when it comes to applying deep learning concepts now. From basic deep learning to advanced concepts, the 1 week workshop taught us all. Then we were divided into teams, and each team was allotted a project to work on. I'll introduce you to my teammates and the project a little later. We had hackathon too. We worked straight for nearly 21 hours. We had fun along with the work throughout the night. And most importantly, we all learned to smile and enjoy even after about 24 hours of hashtag no sleep. We secured third position in the hackathon. Got a prize for that. We had intense discussions regarding the approaches we should follow, something that we have enjoyed. This discussion session was one of the best of all the times. Now let's move on to our project and our team.
Our project is predicting dengue disease by DengAI that is hosted on driven data. Our goal is to predict the total number of cases for two cities named St. John's and Iquitos for the given climatic conditions and environmental factors like change in temperature, vegetation index, etc.
So for our project dataset, we have taken from driven data, and it is consisting of two cities, St. John and Iquitos, and having 1456 rows and 24 column features. And the column features are including humidity, precipitation, and temperature, and vegetation indexes, and at what time the dataset has been taken. So, and our dataset is also consisting of lots of null values, and also it is having irrelevant data. So for removing null values, we are doing it by mean, and the climatic condition of San Juan and Iquitos are different. So at the last, we are dividing it into two data sets, and we are dealing it both data set in different.
So after exploring the dataset and pre-processing it, we came up with an ANN model and took all the features of the dataset, but it did not give the desired result. So we have cut some features, and we came with a modified ANN where we have deepened the layers and then applied again, and we trained the model again on that ANN model. So we could achieve a good accuracy, but not up to but not as we have desired. So then we have applied various regression models like we have the random forest regression, SVR, GLM, Bayesian regression. We also thought that the data is sequential, so we have applied LSTM or RNN model to predict the number of dengue cases, but it was not desirable. So we have achieved the maximum or the best accuracy on regression models like Bayesian regression on Central and weekly average on the Iquitos, and we have achieved the accuracy on these models.
Submission process on driven data is a CSV file that contains city name, week of year and year, and total predicted cases of dengue, and the scoring will be done on the basis of no mean absolute error.
Okay, so the result of our analysis are right here on your screen. Now you can see that the Bayesian regression gave us the best results for predicting dengue cases only for San Juan model. And for predicting the cases of dengue in Iquitos, we used a basic weekly average formula. This gave us a mean absolute error of 25.1298. Now for producing this result, we definitely needed to perform a lot of pre-processing tasks. Initially, we had to split the data for the two cities into two data sets, because one is near to the equator and the other city is away from the equator. So this puts the two cities in different climatic conditions, and hence the analysis is different for the two cities. Next, the dataset was containing a lot of missing values. So to fill in those, we used mean, but with a difference this time. We basically used the column. There is a column in the dataset, week of year, and we use that particular column to fill in the missing values on the basis of the mean. Next, we had to normalize the data. So for that purpose, we used min-max scaling to put the data into the range from 0 to 1. And lastly, the dataset was containing a lot of outliers. So either you can do shrink You can shrink the outliers or you can drop the rows containing the outlier. Well, dropping wasn't a really good option with us because our dataset was only having 1456 training columns. So dropping wasn't an option for us. And all these possible combinations, we were able to do it because of our mentor, Dr. Tanveer sir. We used to ping him at any time of the day, may that be night, and he was really helpful throughout our internship time. Talking about the submission on driven data, our final submission, yielded a score of 25.1298 and gave us a rank of 729 out of 6,788 competitors that were competing in the competition. So within the 10 days time, we were able to produce a model that was better than 90% of the competitors out there. So this was all about our internship at Bennett University, and this was really a great time. We had a lot of fun. Thank you.